It was midnight. The temperature is 100 degrees and nearly 100% humidity, deep in the jungles of Panama. It was dark, so dark, most of the time we had to hold on to each other. Yet we were lost. The jungle of Panama has every snake in the world. Boa constrictors and pythons, vipers, coral snakes. It was a very forbidding place. Our objective was on the river. The river was due west. I know that if we headed due west, we would eventually find the river and be able to find our objective. Yet my men did not want to follow. One of them, a sergeant who'd been to Vietnam twice, had won the Silver Star for bravery, said, "Lieutenant, what do you do when you're lost? You wait for someone to come and find you." And they all sat down, right there in the middle of the jungle. What do you do when your team doesn't want to follow you? Well, we waited for about an hour. And finally, I couldn't stand it any longer. I stood up and said, "Men, I've got the map, I've got the compass, and I've got the flashlight. I know that that river is due west, and I'm going. You can stay here if you want, get swallowed by a boa constrictor, but not me. I'm going west." Fortunately, all three of them got up and began to follow me. 30 minutes later, about 50 yards in the jungle, where we had to machete our way through the underbrush, we came upon the river. Not only the river, we came on our objective. I've learned a lot from this over the years as I've thought back on it. One, a leader has to have confidence, even in the face of danger, or maybe especially in the face of danger. When things do not look very bright, they look dark and foreboding. Once a leader has learned or reviewed the ideas and concerns and objectives of others, he has to make a decision. I also learned, since we almost quit 50 yards from our objective, that there's 2 times I almost quit when I have a major goal. One, just after I start, and 2, just before I get to the objective.